So what kind of books should you collect? Well, the answer lies within you. Book collecting isn't just about amassing volumes on a shelf. It's a journey of self-exploration and discovery. It's about understanding your passions and interests and letting them guide you. Are you a history buff, fascinated by the intricate dance of time and events? Or perhaps you're drawn to the magical realms of fantasy, where dragons soar and heroes rise. Maybe your heart beats to the rhythm of poetry, or your mind seeks the thrills of a gripping mystery. Exploring different genres is like opening doors to new worlds, each with its own stories, characters, and ideas. And within these worlds, you'll find the books that speak to you, that resonate with your passions, that fuel your curiosity. Consider your personal interests as well. Are you intrigued by the wonders of science, the nuances of politics, the beauty of art? Each interest is a compass, pointing you towards books that will enrich your collection and your mind. Remember, the first step to book collecting is self-discovery. What genres, authors, and topics truly captivate you? Now that you've identified your interests, let's delve into the intriguing world of rare and signed books. These are not just mere volumes of written work. They are treasured pieces of history, carrying a legacy that transcends time. A rare book, particularly one that's signed or a first edition, often brings a personal connection to a collection. It's like owning a piece of the author's journey, an intimate share of their intellectual odyssey. Historically significant books can act as a window to the past, offering a glimpse into different eras and cultures. Imagine holding a book that has witnessed centuries, its pages bearing the silent testimony of time. These books not only enrich your collection, but can significantly increase in value over time, making them a worthwhile investment. Signed books, on the other hand, have an added charm. An author's signature transforms a book into a unique artifact, disconnecting you directly to the creator of the work. It's akin to having a conversation with the author, a silent exchange that adds depth to your reading experience. First edition books are another treasure to seek. These are the original, the very first versions of a work. Collecting them is like gathering the raw, unaltered thoughts of an author, untouched by later revisions or interpretations. So don't dismiss a book just because it's old or has a signature. It might just be the gem you're looking for in your collection. Ever thought about capturing potential future classics? Here's why you should consider modern first editions. These books offer an exciting opportunity for collectors, allowing you to speculate on what the literary world may deem as a future classic. They're like a thrilling game of prediction, where your foresight can lead to a valuable and meaningful collection. Modern first editions are unique in their own right. They're the first printed versions of a book that may or may not become significant in the years to come. But what if they do? Imagine being one of the few who saw the potential in a book before it became a classic. That's the thrill of collecting modern first editions. Collecting these books also adds depth to your collection. Instead of focusing solely on rare and historical pieces, modern first editions bring a refreshing twist. They're contemporary, they're relevant, and they reflect the current literary landscape. They give your collection a balanced mix of the past, the present, and possibly the future. Moreover, they create a personal connection. You're not just collecting books, you're investing in authors and stories that resonate with you today. And who knows, the first edition of a book you buy today could be the next big thing in the literary world. So don't overlook modern first editions. They could be tomorrow's classics. You found a book you love, but wait. Before adding it to your collection, there are a couple of things you need to consider. First, let's talk about research. Understanding a book's history is like unearthing hidden treasure. It's not only about the author and the publication date, it's about the story the book tells beyond its pages. Has it been owned by a notable person? Does it have a unique or interesting provenance? These aspects can greatly enhance a book's appeal and worth. So roll up your sleeves and dive into the fascinating world of bibliographic investigation. A well-researched collection is not just a pile of books, it's a library of stories, each one more captivating than the last. Now let's move on to condition. This is a crucial element that can significantly affect a book's value. A book's condition is assessed based on several factors, including the presence of a dust jacket, any damage to the cover, the state of the pages, and any markings or inscriptions. A book in pristine condition can be worth several times more than the same title in poor condition. It's like a well-preserved antique. Its beauty is in its original state. Therefore, always be keen on inspecting a book thoroughly before making it a part of your collection. It's also worth noting that keeping your books in good condition is just as important as buying them that way. Ensure they are stored properly, away from direct sunlight, in a cool, dry place, and handled with clean hands. Consider investing in protective covers or cases for particularly valuable editions. In conclusion, the art of book collecting isn't just about accumulating titles. It's about curating a collection that reflects your passions and interests, and this requires a good deal of research and a keen eye for condition. Remember, a book's value isn't just in its content, but also in its history and condition. Congratulations! You're now well on your way to starting your own book collection. We hope you found this video helpful. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Happy collecting!